Have you ever truly looked at salt? Not as a seasoning, but as a symbol. Salt doesn't have a voice, but it speaks. It doesn't move, but it guards. People used to scatter it on thresholds, place it under pillows, draw circles with it. Today, we rediscover the meaning behind the most ancient of crystals, salt, the element of protection, purification, and memory. Salt was humanity's first currency, more valuable than gold. In ancient Rome, soldiers were paid in salt. That's where the word salary comes from. In Slavic homes, salt sat next to holy icons, not just for blessing, but for defense. In Japan, salt is still placed outside store entrances to ward off bad energy. In India, salt is poured on doorsteps to neutralize evil eyes. In parts of Africa, it's used in rites of passage, in Arab cultures, to seal peace. Wherever you look, salt meant safety, truth, and power, a boundary between the visible and the invisible. Salt enhances taste, but too much of it ruins everything, just like boundaries in life. In psychology, salt can be seen as a symbol of clarity. It sharpens, it defines, it protects. When held in your palm, salt connects you to the four elements: earth, water, fire, air. Every crystal holds memory, every edge, a trace of ancient wisdom. Salt doesn't beg for attention, but when it's present, you feel safer. It reminds us that protection can be silent and purification invisible. In Japan, small piles of salt sit by shop entrances, letting only clean energy pass through. Slavic families place salt at the center of the table after an argument to absorb lingering emotions. Then they threw it to the wind. In India, doorways were washed with salted water before important events. In Siberia, shamans rub salt into the skin before healing rituals. You don't need a priest or a spell, just awareness. Salt at the threshold, salt in your cleaning water, a pinch in your palm when you feel scattered. Not because it's magic, but because it anchors you. Salt reminds you, you have the power to cleanse yourself. Salt doesn't try to impress, it just shows up and does what's needed. It sharpens when things are dull. It draws a line when things spill over. It doesn't talk, but it teaches. Salt is the quiet teacher of boundaries, of stillness, of presence. So the next time you sprinkle salt on your food, do it consciously. You're not just adding taste, you're anchoring the space. In the next episode, Vinegar, the liquid that dissolves emotional residue. Subscribe if you're drawn to silent symbols, deep practices, and ancient wisdom. See you soon.